type of bush.
Now, final pick. Not a lot of time to counter out here. You have to lane up against the Lina and Cuckoo. They should know he's... Oh, Cuckoo, don't go! Come back, Cuckoo!
Oh my god, it's so close. He sees it with a courier. One more. One more. He's got it. Courier down with Mango and Iron.
Soul. And you can just click away her refractions. Because it used to be you couldn't see the refraction charges. That's the whole reason why TA was good against these heroes. But now as the enemy, you can just click and see how many charges she has left. And you're like, oh, sick. This is way easier than it used to be.
Top little damage exchange. DJ rolls in onto Cuckoo. Universe with some follow-up damage and the first blood drawn for the Radiant.
Oh. And now Envy has no mana.
It's a bold play by a bold man. Tim's Cuckoo up top. Tim's counterpart, his partner in crime.
Oh, I mean, Helm's ownage. Yeah, like the creeps are just stupidly fast. That's why, I mean, the aura is also amazing, but like the speed of those creeps is kind of crazy.
Lane, Abed, about to lose his refraction. Kinetic field. Guna might have this. One more auto attack. Abed falls to the Thunder Strike.
He plants the ward to get that down.
Hey, there it is. You're right.
But it will get killed when he comes back.
Still worth it, though. Nice
top lane. They've doomed Raven. Tim's is here, though, so they might find a deny play. Alright, actually, he's just going to survive.
The Doom's done. You don't want to Doom Tiny, dude. He's got status resistance, big guy. Raven will still go down, and the nice TP from Universe immediately after the net from Tim's, just waiting. Ideal target. Sees Abed farming here, TA. Not too scary at this stage, and pretty far behind, actually. Sam H goes in, misses the stun, but Armel nearby. Mana Drain now on DJ. Follow up, rolling boulder. Sam H going to be the target. No reaction from the Dire. Now silenced up. Nick's in a lot of trouble. Warlock TPing in. Seems like he'll just be the sacrifice.
And although DJ's low level, he has been stacking. So you look at all these Ancients prepared for Abed, and Envy's been going into the glaives over the...
It's a smoke. They pop Pylai Die before he can ult, but now Raven hit by the Eclipse from Envy. Nyx Assassin is back in. They've got a Sentry Ward down, and Raven falls, but it's a nice ult from Cuckoo. Static Storm, Kinetic Field to follow. Universe has the ultimate, but hanging on to it for now. Sam H punished. Buyback from Pylai Die. Cuckoo makes it into the tree line, but kicked back into a Lucent Beam. It's a 3-for-1. This settled.
That's stuff they really want, because if he can just blink to Doom Tiny, they can take all of these tier 2s.
Remember up top when I said after they killed that Tiny, it's like, oh, this is great. Now Universe has won the lane and they can just leave him alone.
Mid.
Yep, he's going to get caught. Follow up there from the Lina. Silence comes out. It's a little too late, and they will go to
the dieback. Not the dieback again. Pi. He's got 920 HP, so this is an easy solo kill with the tree branch.
Could go the other way. A lot of Radiant heroes nearby, but not near enough. Pylai Die just gets popped by Raven, just like that. Now some TP's in. They are going to try to chase down Raven on this side as the rest of the fight breaks out. Abed, with a lot of burst damage to follow up. The Magnetize will go down.
It's a really greedy play, honestly. It's like, yeah, you have the vision, but you know they're going to rotate, and you will die. You don't have a second item. So, anyway, top lane. The ultimate Doom target this game will be Lina every single fight if possible. So, get used to that. It's understandable why you're going to be so poor. I mean, generally, you're going to have brown boots before 18 minutes, but sometimes it's just how it winds up. He just found like 4 last hits top of that tower. He could buy some booties. He needs to get those things in the quick buy before he dies in this next fight.
I'll smoke rotation now. Maybe a good initiation will get him some gold here. Universe jumps in, follow up Eclipse. Lina looking low. She goes down first. The Warlock ult does also come, so they'll have a golem to tank up this tower and commit for a push.
Oh,
maybe
that was
just
right after her Bloodstone.
Oh, that's brutal. She's going to come back right away, but running low on charges. Now Pylai Die. He gets killed. Golem still standing. Glimpse back.
She can't Song of the TP, though. Lina's not here. He has to run. And now they can't fight because there's no... And oh, what a disaster, dude. TNC, miscommunications. It's just like, what just happened?
Yeah, they're getting slaughtered now. That's what's happening. Doom jumps in. He's got the War Stomp. Takes the Laguna Blade. Costs Universe his life, but that Golem is still alive, burning him down. Envy with some big follow-up damage. That was actually the Eclipse. I could have sworn he used it earlier.
This
They're
didn't
clear
turn out well for Fnatic.
Abed's way too deep, and it ends up being a fight for TNC. DJ with a decent stun, magnetized, but I don't think it's going to kill anyone. Sam H gets a little bit low.
We got in front of him. Nice use. I mean, you think he had phase boost considering how fast he got there.
That was ridiculous.
Up, so he couldn't get the Doom off in time, and then the rest of that fight was somehow fine. Like, when someone songs you and then they don't cast a single spell and runs, your first instinct is to dive, but it did not work out that well as Raven...
Why die again? Yeah.
He got the boots though, guys. It's alright. Don't worry.
Abed gets stunned as they TP. Huh. Now up top, Doom used on the Nyx. A lot of auto attacks from Envy. This will definitely be a kill. Man, those golden lucent beams, I don't know. Oh man, mid lane now. They're gonna go back in onto the TA. Refraction broken. The log is not enough damage. Stays alive. Another rotation in. Lucent beam onto Lina. Deny from the Bloodstone. She's down to 9 charges.
Yeah, it has definitely changed TA, especially in terms of her like
ups her
kind of like
potential.
Later mid game and then late game.
Cuckoo just gets destroyed as Universe blinks forward. That Doom hurts. Nice to pick up that kill without the ultimate. He does have the
direction, and this is a really good game for it.
Yeah,
especially when you have like a 3 Nyx, right? Like this is where Naga can really shine. You get a lot of space.
Highlight die. Survives up top. Big reaction from Fnatic. BKB popped as they chase down Raven. Roll forward from DJ. Follow-up stun. Tiny gets punished. It's just kind of reset the cooldown and give you more stuns. It's the same stun on both the baby golems and the...
Plus you can just grab another golem, then you have 3 golems. Because your other golem dies.
And he just S and Y. Okay.
Clips him with the carapace.
Well, they might actually get the Aegis here. Envy bursts it down pretty low, saves the BKB. 3 TPs from Fnatic, and TNC just try to soaking up all that farm. But Sam H has done a good job finding assists, I guess not kills, 0, 3, and 5, but having a presence and still good amount of farm with 79 last hits. Abed getting stalked out down here, loses his refraction. They time it perfectly. Perfect.
Now that's a unique pickup.
Where did that come from? Did he break the S and Y? Yes. Okay, so he went Manta Halberd. So that's cool. That's a nice little efficiency build.
How is he ever going to Halberd Lina, though? That feels like he shouldn't get in range of her. I feel like she's the value. I mean, the Tiny's okay, but it's like the value is the Lina.
You're absolutely right, but I think it's more about it just being a value build in general. You get the S and Y for the great build-up. You turn
stop this push bottom, and they're being held hostage here with no creep waves, and so they're going to TP back instantly from Universe. He's going to try and catch Sam H, and he's going to get him with the Doom. Oh, no, he's not that blink, but the courier was going to the exact spot he was going to go to. What?
Wow. Well, that courier.
All right, whoever was microing that courier is... I mean, I guess it was just dodging the potential Nyx assassin, but still, that was perfect.
That big siege weapon we were talking about in the draft. Roche not up. Will be up pretty soon, though. 45 seconds, so winning a fight here could be big for Fnatic. They do smoke. Bell might break this. Shadowblade forward. Being a little bit careful on the other side. Whoops, they catch Cuckoo.
Well, they're sending it back. No, he's going to get it. So, Damage gets a courier, but...
Radiant's courier has been killed.
How useful is that? Not very.
Keep wards down for the Dire. They do siege down the tower. That'd be a good time for this smoke from TNC to actually work out. The line of wards continue. They get another one down in an awkward position outside of sentry range. DJ now initiated on mid lane. They catch him. Armel secures that one. Pylai die also caught by a kinetic field. Abed jumps in. BKB from Universe. They get off the song to try to counteract that golem, but BKB from Universe keeps him alive through it. Tiny, the one that's doomed, and I think likely to survive here as they make the retreat, and he certainly does. Cuckoo dies to the Fatal Bonds, I believe that was.
Yep. Just from the
docket, but not quite yet.
Dire know where they are. They've sent in the illusions, but they're prepared for more illusion spam as they smoke up. They're going to find a couple, though, with the Invis Nyx Assassin.
Kind of a spread fight, but they jump on the Doom. Now Abed jumps into boot. Raven with the BKB looks pretty good for the Dire. Laguna Blade will finish off DJ. BKB used by Envy. The Eclipse, he still has the Aegis, but they split, and it does minimal damage. Armel on his way back in, misses the stun on Abed. Now the BKB there. Looks like the cheese keeps Abed alive, but Root locks him in place, and the right clicks.
Yeah.
Lena, an absolute machine gun right now, and it's
for time.
This is it's always a big item on Disruptor, but it's huge this game.
Oh, she sells, and it's a rapier. Let's go.
Holy shit! It really reverse on the high ground. Dire drop a sentry.
They see.
Universe goes in, pops the BKB. Doom gets used, and the Nyx Assassin likely to fall. There's Tims with the ultimate. Again, immediately after the Warlock Golem. Now buyback from the Nyx. They're going to try to turn this, it seems like. Envy's used the ultimate now. The Eclipse is burned. Tims on the defensive, but getting pretty low. They also catch Envy on the backside. It's Fnatic who's got it now. TA.
She doesn't have that damage, though. It's muted.
Yeah, it's deactivated. Has to trade hands. So he's going to give it back to Envy. Or try to. Uh-oh, as long as he doesn't die here. Glimpsed back. Abed in a lot of trouble. This Rapier's going to hit the deck again. Looks like Armel might have it. No, it's down.
Yeah, no, he's got it. He's running. Lena's got it.
All right. In comes the Tiny. He's going to get left behind, but all right to pay with his life if it means that they get this.
Fight for Universe to play, because he doesn't really have a good Doom target. He feels scared to risk it onto a Naga Siren until he can guarantee it's the right one. It obviously could just end up being a illusion. And as much as he would love to do it on the Lena, she has that Lincoln Sphere, and it's going to be tough for him to execute. Two-man stun. Universe going in.
Yep, Roche getting low. There's the Song of the Siren. It keeps Universe isolated.
Timing.
And he actually dies to Armel. Now Roche falls to the Radiant, snatched by Sam H in the end as they kill Abed. DJ gets Laguna. It's a dieback now for the TA. Envy, only level 24, just shy of that lifesteal talent. Does not have the rate. Makes sense. Double Static Storm.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Like
Look how far away that Lena is.
See the Refresher Shard used for BKBs in this meta, but I think the double Disruptor ult is worth it here.
Yeah, and Cuckoo's just standing in fog right there, so don't really have a good idea as to where he's kind of chilling. Now he'll come show, and he's just ready to drop like 2 defensive Static Storms essentially on top of his Lena if he has to.
Bottom tier 3 goes down. This will be the second lane of barracks now for TNC off the death of this TA. Lanes a pretty
Somehow
good.
we keep reversing sides this game.
Yeah.
Fnatic's over. They're now the Dire team. You know, these are the Dire. Okay.
BKB from Universe. They jump in, grab the Disruptor. It's a good pick, but they lose Universe as now Envy destroying with the Eclipse. Armel, BKB, engage turret mode. Out comes the Ensnare. Templar Assassin falls, and Sam H comes back to life. There's the Song of the Siren. They want to reset, assess the situation, make sure they can maximize. Luna gets comboed, she's dead. Buyback used by the Doom. Might help secure another kill on Sam H, but no, it's a huge Carapace. Sets up more stuns as Fnatic running low on resources. Universe.
Pylon Eye has the rapier. Go Pylon Eye! He's gonna get out, there's no man on the Titan!
ETPs,
Eye has recovered the rapier.
It's gonna be a dieback on Doom. Those neutrals not helping him out. And it's a disastrous.
Here's the rapier. He's gonna hold. You gotta believe here, man. Oh, Envy. No faith. No faith in Pylon Eye.
Yeah, well
played from TNC.
Hopefully he doesn't die here, and he'll end up with a game of rapier in his. And there it is. Congratulations to Pylon Eye.
That's probably quadrupled his net worth.